Welcome to the broadcast.
That's right. This is player two.
I am player one,
That's right. And together we're ChibiDuet, also known as.
jiggytrousers. And what does that even mean? That is my PlayStation Network name. So, it takes a second to load, but there it is.
There it is. Yeah, we are. You'll see us on at the top of the leaderboard across all of Pixel Junk Monsters 2. But you'll also see all of our winning plays on our channel. We invite you to come beat us and take the challenge.
Yes, so we've beaten every level, every difficulty, and posted the exact win that got the #1 play on YouTube, so you can actually watch us win number one.
That's
like
right.
if you were ever curious, like what was the #1 play exactly? How did they even get that score?
There it is. Yeah.
It's on our channel, so.
And we're here every
watch.
week, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, to play the weekly stage.
Yep. Speaking of the weekly stage, I think that's enough. We typically want to go through the leaderboard to make sure that we haven't lost our #1 position. We have to just check manually every time. It is kind of it's a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, so when you do beat us, if you could, just leave a comment for us so we can, it would save us so much time.
It would, yes. Yes, by all means, please leave us a comment and tell us you beat the score so we don't have to go hunt and peck.
Yeah.
But not everyone's going to do that, so we have to do it anyway.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
rip. But we're here to play the weekly stage. What are we up against?
Oh, I have no idea. I forgot to check.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Gardan's Caves.
Gardan's Caves.
1 or 2, do you think?
Oh, yeah, because it's not.
It's definitely not 3.
It's not 3. No. Okay, so
Let's find out.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever know unless we start. Oh, it's 1.
Okay.
They're gonna come from the left.
So let's get this going. I watched us play. Speaking of our Heckin' channel, a new video is going to drop tomorrow. It is Gardan's Caves. Oh shoot, what was it? I think it's One Fun.
Okay, right on.
It's a new #1 play, so it supersedes the old one. Oh, they're coming from the bottom.
Weird. Oh.
So this is 2 then, yeah?
But 2 usually has doesn't 2 have the one that the left is blocked? It has one of those like super creepy gates that you see on the right here.
Maybe. Maybe it's just random. Anyway, the weekly stage is a random stage. It pulls from the non-DLC, the downloadable content, namely Hope's Peak Academy and Encore Peak.
Yeah, it doesn't. Those don't rotate in, but everything else does.
So the other 5, Pokalu Forest.
We might be dead. There's a lot of them. You know what? I overreact a lot.
They seem quite dead. Anyway, so the weekly stage draws from one of those 5 worlds. So we're currently in Gardan's Caves is the world that we're in. Uh-oh, I think we're dead.
Yeah, we are in trouble.
Yeah, we should have built an anti-air. That was our bad. I was babbling. So we restarted because this is a tower defense game, and there are 20 like
Chibi guys.
chibis,
Yeah.
they're called, they're the little creatures outside of the base, and there's 20 of them, and if the monsters make it to the base, they progressively start destroying the chibis.
Yeah, so you lose a chibi per monster.
Right.
And then when the boss gets there, he just eats one chibi after another till they're all gone.
Right. So we restart because the only way to get a perfect is to not let any of the chibis die. So if we lose even one, we restart because the only way to get the high score is to save every single chibi.
So we had to get this up to, we had this at 3 last time.
We had this at 3 and that was plenty.
Yeah, so I'm going to work on the anti-air and get that, see how high we can get that for the next wave.
That's probably smart. So this is the overhead view. Player 1 controls the camera. I try to show as much as I can of the map.
That's right, and also something that I did not know is that it's the L3 pressing on that is what shows all the dials at once.
Oh yeah, so if you click on the left stick, it will display, it toggles the dials. So I toggled them off. Unless they are actively gaining experience, then they will show like that.
Yeah.
But I like to keep them turned on because it's just more information. I feel like more is more on knowing exactly where a tower is on leveling up. That's just me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's a good idea. And I built 2 arrows. So.
Yeah. Oh, now they're coming from the left.
Okay.
Should I build an arrow?
Yeah, do it. Why not? I'll tell you why not.
No. I will not tell you why not. It is the weekly stage.
That's
and this
right.
is war.
Well, we should see if we can get an arrow up to 5.
Yeah, we have been sleeping on the arrows.
It's always good to have well, not always, but often it's ideal to have a level 5 arrow because they're just so effective. They cover so much ground, they do so much damage, and they're the cheapest of the towers.
Yes, so arrows cost 100 coins to build, which makes it the cheapest, where cannons are 120 and anti-airs are 150, which doesn't sound like a lot, but there is a carrying cost.
That's right.
To the extra 50 coins or 20 coins, namely the amount of interest that you would not have earned on that 20 coins or 50 coins.
And this is a really important part of this game, which is I think the interest is overlooked, which is you want to minimize the build and maximize the wave clear bonus because you get 5% of the number that's on the bottom left of the screen there, 479. So we're talking about just about 24 coins
Move.
at the end of this wave. Oh, we might be in trouble.
Shoot. Jeez
Oh,
Louise.
we have a bombing fruit right there, and we're not using it. Oh, we got the...
No, we
Oh, we did not get out of it.
didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Let's build another cannon. Oh wait, is this the really hard version of this?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Let's build a second cannon. On the
Okay.
water.
What?
I know, it's the weekly
What?
stage though. It is the weekly stage.
Are you crazy?
And this is war.
On the water? Oh, that's
So
nuts.
the biggest risk to building on the water is that when you eventually dismantle the tower, the gem might go flying in one of the gems. There should be 2 gems.
Yeah,
Ideally,
so you want to build these towers up to level 5.
yeah, ideally you build them up to level 5. And what that means is that when you dismantle them, okay, so the arrow costs 100 coins, but if I were to dismantle it now, I would get back 70 coins. Now, that is a bummer, I just lost 30 coins, but if I were to level this up to level 4, I would get, and dismantle it, I would also get 1 gem back. So at level 4, an arrow will give back a gem, and at level 5, it will give back 2 gems. I probably should not have neglected doing things.
Oh man, should we be working on the cannon? Are we in trouble?
No, I don't think we're in trouble.
We could always build another arrow if we were. I mean, it is the weekly stage.
I think it's wise to work on the arrow, personally. Go work on the anti-air, though.
Yeah, I was just getting this up to 3. It's good to put some range on the arrows.
Yeah, so the arrows are, they kind of peck like that. They are generally weak until they hit level 5, and then they're actually quite strong. It's like a factor of like
4, I think.
Yeah, like 4x the amount of damage at level.
Between level 1 and level 4, you're gaining. You gain area.
Right. Yeah. So what we're doing is we're standing on the towers, like we're moving ourselves over the towers and dancing on them. If you were to watch us move, we're kind of dancing. So we're dancing on the towers to level them up. They gain experience from us dancing on them, but they also gain experience from killing monsters, like being the final blow to kill a monster.
Yeah, arrow and cannon. We should come work on this now.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, I don't remember what the heck I was saying. We were talking about, so when you dance on the towers, they gain in levels, and when it gains in level, it also levels up in either power or range.
Right.
So the yellow circle around the tower indicates the range of effectiveness for that tower, so it can only attack things within the yellow circle. And the other thing that it can affect is power. So that is not easy. It's actually not possible to see. It's unless it's actively attacking something. So it's hard to tell exactly like what the differential between the two things are. The power levels, that is. Whereas it's very easy to see the range. So cannons don't level up in range. You can see that we went to level 2 and the range did not change.
Yeah, but they level up in power.
But yeah, right, so it levels up in power. It has to level up in power or range.
Okay, we lost the bomby fruit.
Yeah, we did. It was a hasty fruit.
Oh, hasty fruit.
You raise a good point. Oh, there's a lot of them.
They're not going straight in, are they? Oh, those bastards.
What is going on here?
Before we quit, let me just see if that other arrow hits any of them. No. Okay. Wow.
Should
Let's
we build
the anti-air
it on the corner? Yep.
And get it to 5?
Yes. Well, at 4 at least.
Mm.
Maybe we should build another arrow on the left, too.
All the way on the left?
Yeah, all the way on the left.